Hey everyone, this is Mitrojit and I'm back with an exciting news. Probably not as exciting for the Marquez fans, but let's not forget what happened with him in the race at Mandalika. And speaking of Mandalika, there is a lot of spicy news brewing up, and probably it is somewhat true that the racing circuit in Mandalika was not really up to the standard, and the issues have been raised even in the past when the race happened in 1997. And the question was that whether the quality of the track, including the asphalt, the bitumen and other elements which were there in the track, was properly followed or not. In 1997 the last race happened, and even back then there were problems with the track at Mandalika, and it's not surprise. Honestly, without digressing, that the quality of the roads even in Southeast Asia for that matter is not really that great, and stoppage measures have been used even for the race in 1997 and now being done here with like last minute repairs and trying to get it on the question of what kind of track element should be there to make it very seamless and smoothing race is always something which did not come comfortably for Indonesian motor circuit, and I think after a gap of 25 years that's some serious questions to be raised, like whether it really was going on well or not. But the thing is that I think probably it will require a lot of resurfacing. That's what the experts are talking about. They need absolutely like a rework on the entire surface. And when you're talking about high speed racing, be it MotoGP, be it Formula 1, you need to have the high precision work. And the thing was that it did not seem to really suit a lot of the MotoGP riders. Apart from Marquez itself, there were a lot of motorbike riders in that MotoGP race at Mandalika who suffered bruises and who were having problem. Especially, it seemed like their tires were not really working well with the surface, and I think that that's because the surface is not really that well laid out. And apparently news have come in that they came in from 500 miles away, the surface elements like bitumen and asphalt. But now I think that question will always be raised, that whether they are fit for the next race. And in fact, they are trying to come up with the Formula 1, but of course they will have some time on their hands till November. So they have time to really get that work done before the next race happens there. And it's simply the time that Mandalika Bay circuit, which is quite exciting, but this is going to be a new challenge for them to completely rehaul the circuit and bring in and get whatever you want to see. Because if you are looking for a proper way of going through the way of moving ahead in a manner of your circuit being considered to be one of the best, you need to put in the best effort. And I think now the questions that have already been raised, it's all up to the Indonesian racing circuit authorities to really get that sorted. And we hope that the next race will be eventful, but not for the wrong reasons that will happen this one. So if you guys are looking for such more insightful news and trivia on motorsports and many other things, do not forget to always tune in to Forward Motorsports. We are there across all social media platforms. Signing off, Mitrojit Biswas.